Welcome back to Dan WrestleFan, and today we've got something different. That's right, Overwatch version of me. We do have something different. Let's get into it and let's show you. All right, guys. Now I said this one was going to be different. It's different. A lot of things. So we have, real quick, the sword we always use right here. Our nice Robin Hood sword that we've always been using. Our foam sword. Well, now I have something to add. We have this new rustic Viking sword sort of thing that we picked up at Spirit of Halloween, and I had to retire this from my cosplay collection. Longclaw from Game of Thrones. As you can see, it's not the best. I actually have a really good one now, but this one was a Spirit of Halloween like 5 years ago, but it's broken, so that's retired. Added to the new collection of swords to chop down our competitors. Second, we changed the ring up. I got this, it's a small pallet, and I just put a nice piece of wood underneath, and then took some fabric, stretched it out, stapled it down. Everyone will be able to stand on this. There's no like weak spots like with those plastic rings. Also, we got a mini football now, a little nice foamy mini football. And then we've got the new stuff, which is what we're going to be doing today. Today we are doing a new game that is going to, it might take me a couple tries to really get this down and get a process that I want to use. We're essentially playing chess with our competitors from each brand today. So that's kind of what we're doing here. We've got dice, we've got stands, we've got the giant green party egg that people can climb into, and good luck whoever has to come out of that. But that's kind of what we're doing here today. So you'll see, just wanted to show you guys this stuff real quick. I'm going to get everything set up, and then we're going to get into the game and how it's going to be played. Be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. Welcome to the show. What's happening here? This is different. We haven't seen this setup before. What's going on? I'll tell you. What we have is a king and queen, a rook, a knight, and a bishop for each representative team. So I just drew at random, one male, one female from everybody's roster, and that's how we got our kings and queens. And then I just picked 3 random people from each. As you guys see, it's just a bin. I just reach in, grab, but I don't look, so it's more like me looking away, going, okay, this. Boom. Rob Gronkowski, you would have been the next king, queen, bishop, knight, rook, etc. So what's going to happen here is I picked the king and queen. Let's start with Pink Brand, for example. We've got King, Daniel Bryan, and Queen and Naomi. And the way I did the rook, bishop, or rook, knight, bishop is just I went by height for everybody. So Peyton Royce is our rook. Chuck Taylor is the knight, and Braun Strowman is the bishop. We go over to the green brand with King, Randy Orton, Queen Ronda Rousey. This is a pretty good team. We've got Ruby Riott, Ruby Soho as the rook. The knight is Fandango, and Mr. Kennedy is the bishop. But I only think he's bishop because this is a Jack specific figure, and they're all really tall. So looking at the orange brand, we've got Ivar and we've got Dana Brooke as king and queen. Montez Ford, Sergeant Slaughter, and Lance Archer as your respective rook, knight, bishop. Moving up to the yellow brand. I mean, it's yellow, so of course, Andrade. And we've got Lacey Evans. Now, this one was close, because as you guys can see, they are very similar in height. But I standing them up perfectly straight, I think... Let me get my camera down here straight, going straight across. I don't know. That's too close to call. So I just put Robert Roode in front. The current WWE official, United States champion, Austin Theory second. And then, of course, Jinder Mahal is the tallest of the 3. There's no doubt about that. So he is third. Actually, I probably could have looked that up online, but they're already said that's the way it is. Next time, if it's that close, I'm going to look it up online. Because this next one's really close, too. Going to the purple brand, we've got Lex Luger. And we've got Lita as our king and queen, with Raquel Gonzalez, John Moxley, and Batista. Again, this one was close. I figured because John has hair and a hair mold, that's making him a little taller than a bald Batista, so give it to Batista. Finally, the blue brand, which this is a really stacked looking roster, and I apologize, I didn't mean for it to look this stacked, but it is. Kenny Omega and Dakota Kai are your king and queen. Then you have Anna Jay, John Cena, and Kane. This is a really stacked roster. I think this one beats them, though. I just think Lex Luger might be the weak link here. I don't know maybe Dakota Kai's the weak link, but even I don't know. This is tough. Good thing it doesn't come down to what these particular people can or cannot do in real life. This comes down to a game of luck. And to start the game, we have our dice here for teams 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The order I introduce them are the number they will be on the die. What I will do is I'm going to roll the dice, because it's multiple, so it's dice. I'm going to roll the dice. Whichever two numbers I get will send their weakest link or their front runner, their rook, into the egg to be shuffled. One will be dumped out, and that will be the loser. This will go on until they're down to a king or queen. And then once we get there, I'll explain what happens next. But this is, like I said, guys, this game is a work in progress. I might do one of these every month if you guys enjoy it. Please, if you do enjoy it, like the video, leave a comment, let me know, hey, this was fun to watch, or this was dumb, just stick with your Royal Rumbles. You know, just let me know. I want to come up with a bunch of different games, a bunch of different things to do with these figures. So this is one that I thought of and thought this could be a lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and roll some dice and then get this underway. Let me get the mat here set back up and remove the teams, and we'll see what happens next. Alright guys, we are back, and these are the crowns that our kings and queens are competing for. These are the two biggest WWE figure crowns I have. The Booker T crown from the Jakks Pacific figure from 2003, maybe? 2002? I don't remember when this figure came out. And then the Junkyard Dog from the Legends figure that just came out, I don't know, last year, I believe. Whenever Junkyard Dog's Target Legends figure came out. So those are the two biggest crowns I have, so I decided to use those. I guess I don't know how they'll fit. I mean, the Booker T one has the bigger head. Maybe this one will be the Queen's crown. That way we can accommodate for all the plastic mold hair. It's got the wider opening. That's the men's crown. We'll see. We'll see. Whoever it fits on the heads of is really probably how we're going to end up doing it. But this one has the wider opening, as you guys can see. You guys can see I've used this on a lot of figures. But this one has the wider opening, so it probably will fit better on like the female hair molds, because the men typically have the shorter or closer to the head hair, and some of the ladies have the hair that's poofier. So a lot more style to their hair. So those are the crowns they're competing for. Now, let's roll the dice, see who's up. We've got teams 4 and team 1. Team 4 and team 1. They are going to step into the giant egg. Team 4 sending their Robert Roode out to compete, and Team 1 with Peyton Royce. So now, how am I going to set this camera up so I can film this part? This is the fun stuff that we get into here at Dan WrestleFan. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we've got Robert Roode going into the egg. Peyton Royce going into the egg. 2 in. The lid is on. It is closed. Time to get them. That's not really shaking it up. I don't know how to shake this up enough. You have to trust that it's getting shaken here. We're shaking the big egg. We're flipping it around. Oh gosh, we're dropping it back there. It's so out of focus. We gotta focus this in. Look at the egg. The almighty green giant egg. Give it the old spinneroonie. Speaking of spinneroonie, let's spin the lid off, and we start the dump. Let's see who is going to fall out first. We might have to do something other than the egg. This is, oh, okay, Peyton Royce came tumbling out. She is eliminated. Robert Roode, you hung on there, you sneaky, cheeky guy. You stayed in. Peyton Royce has been eliminated, so she is now out. That is 1 down for Pink and for Team 1. You are safe. You can return to your team. Let's see who's next up to go into the egg. Team 1 and Team 4. I re-rolled it now for the other opposite. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put them out here, but I want to make sure these are not loaded dice. This one's only rolling 1s and 4s. This might be... I might have to toss this die. Oh, there's a 6. Okay, hold on. That's a 6. That's a 5. Okay, maybe it's not loaded die. Okay, so we're doing the 1 and the 4 again. It was just coincidence that they happened to roll that way. So Chuck Taylor and Robert Roode go in there. Maybe we don't close it up. Maybe we just do one of these mixing bowl styles and do a dump. Wait, I can't hold the bottom because then I can try to feel who's coming out. So here we go. We're just going to film. Oh, we have someone falling. That's Robert Roode. I'm going to say he was completely out first. Robert Roode, you have been eliminated. Chuck Taylor, you can return home. Robert Roode, I'm sorry, my pal, you are done. Next, we will have 2 and 2. 2 and 2. And I need to get another die. What? Why? Okay, 1, you're being put to the test. They are challenging you. And it's time to show them just who's boss. We're sending in Ruby Soho Riot and Chuck Taylor. They're in the egg. You guys can see. I think I'm just going to get rid of the lid because that's not... No point in me putting that on 100 times just for fun. Not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. Hopefully it looked as cool as it did, like on camera, as it did in person. Bounce around. Don't break. Please don't break figures. I would not like that. Okay, here we go, camera. At the end, we dump. I say the first part I see of someone, if they don't fall out, just the first part that I see, I think I will count that as an elimination. So here we go. Someone's got to come out of here. Okay. Ruby Soho, man, Chuck Taylor, you're putting on a clinic. You have 2 wins in a row. So far you're the most impressive, but that's because you have been called to battle so many times. Well, twice, but your team has been called 3 times. Ruby Soho, Riot, I am so sorry, but you have been eliminated. Please take a moment to gather your belongings and say your goodbyes. Okay, she waved to her team. Hopefully that brings them some luck. Maybe. We'll see. Next we have... Is that a 1 again? I swear to God, we're not doing that. Team 5 with Raquel Gonzalez, our current up, down, down women's champion. How about that? The Royal Rumble winner jumping into the big green egg with none other than the 2-time now champion, 2-time defending Chuck Taylor. This could be something. Hopefully that looked cool again for you guys. If not, I'm sorry, I won't do it anymore. I just think it looks pretty cool, at least in person. Here we go, dumping them out. Oh, we've got someone. Someone's eliminated. You're done. You're done. You're coming out. You're done. You're eliminated. Oh, it is Chuck Taylor. He could not hang with Raquel Gonzalez. I'm sorry, Chuck. You gave it the old college try. I mean, this is your 3rd match in a row. So it's only time. You're due. You know who this looks like? Do you guys watch the Lumberland channel and Mustache Bros Wrestling on YouTube? This looks like Dante, doesn't it? Someone tell me I'm wrong. This does not look like Dante. I'd put a picture of him here on my YouTube, but I don't want to get sued by them. They're cool guys. I really like them. I like their content. But yeah, I think this looks like Dante. I don't know why I just realized that, but I did. Okay. Raquel Gonzalez, you return to your team. We're not rolling another 1. If we do, I'm giving them an automatic pass. A 6 and a 6. A 6 and a 4. There we go. 6 and 4. 6 sending in Anna J. 4 sending in Austin Theory. This will be 2 new competitors. Into the egg they go. A little spin for my sake. A little tumble. And the shake around. Here we go. I don't think this really does anything, but, you know, it's fun. Here we go. The dump. Oh, Anna J. I'm sorry, ma'am. You did not stand a chance. That was so quick. This team, blue team, I thought this was going to be a very dominant run. You have a very dominant roster here, but Anna J. quickly dispatched by Austin Theory. You can return, good sir. Team 1 has gotten a break, and they catch a break again. Did you guys see that? Was that on camera? Do I have to re-roll it? I'm going to re-roll it just because I don't think that was on camera. I was looking at it, and I moved the camera out of the way, so there we go. 5 and 4. I don't remember if that's what we had just gotten, but anyway, Raquel Gonzalez is going against Austin Theory. Both of these competitors now each have a win to their name. There we go, one of those. Give it the old spin. Well, we did the spinneroonie. Let's give it the old mixed shuffle. The spin around in here, the washing machine cycle. And here we go. Now the dump. Someone get dumped. Someone get dumped. Someone get... Oh, we have an elimination. It is Raquel. Raquel Gonzalez not able to hang with Austin Theory. You may return, Raquel. I am sorry. I think you're the first elimination for your team, for Team 5. So they've been doing pretty good. Has Team 3 been involved at all yet? I don't think Team 3 has even had to come to the table yet. They haven't come to bat. But that ends now with a 3 and a 4. You guys saw, those were on camera, right? Please. We've got defending Austin Theory and first-time runner-up competitor, first time in the game so far. I'm looking at Team 1. They're down to 3 competitors. This is Team 3's very first time getting into the egg. I'm thinking, you know, let's get these guys out of here. Let's get Team 3 on the road. Send them packing. Everyone else is already down competitors. All right, and the dump. Here we go. Oh, no. It will not be. That's okay. I love the Street Profits. Absolute one of my favorite tag teams, at least of modern era. Maybe all-time. I don't know if they're going to be an all-time favorite, but they're definitely one of my favorite modern eras. I'm okay with you taking that out on Austin Theory. Sorry, bud. You showed up. You showed out. You did. It was an honorable battle from you. I understand you're a little tired from your previous battle. We've got Team 1 and Team 5. John Moxley is stepping into it with the big man, Braun Strowman. Now here's why I went height-wise. I think once I put the big guys in, it's going to be harder for them. Look how much space he takes up going in. I think it's going to be harder for him to be eliminated coming out when John Moxley has all this room to fall out. That's my theory, but my theory might just be Austin Theory. Who knows? Who's to say? Let's get to dumping. He also might come out a lot quicker because he's a bigger figure. That's the other side. There's the downside. Okay, Braun Strowman, you have been eliminated. Thank you for coming out. John Moxley, you can return back to your group. So now Team 1 is down to a king and queen only. That's where these dice are going to become more important. Let's see what happens. We've got a 6 and a 3. So, okay, they're not going to be involved yet. 3, 6. John Cena and Montez Ford. Man, this is Cena all day. Cena all day. I'm not a huge Cena guy, but my daughter apparently is. So for her, I am a Cena guy. Let's go, Cena! You can't see me! We've got an elimination in Montez Ford. Cena survived the day. Oh my God! He looks like he broke his neck, though. Cena, you okay? Talk to me, brother. Nah, he's fine. Montez Ford, thank you for coming out. Cena, hopefully you get a match rest. You need it. You're looking in some pretty bad shape. Here we go. A 5 and a 2. Oh, we haven't seen 2 compete in a while. It is your boy, Breezango's partner. Tyler Breeze's partner, Fandango, and Jon Moxley. Jump into the egg, boys. Good luck to ya. Man, this is a long video already. I was not expecting this to be this long. Okay, let's... Quick dump, quick dump, quick dump. Jon Moxley is out. Sorry, Mox. Tyler Breeze, you move on. Mox, you're done. Thank you for playing. Here we go. A 1 and a 5. Yes, we got the 1. So Team 5 has to send Batista. Now 1, because they don't have any competitors left. Okay, this... Hold on a second. I gotta go look at my rule book. Okay, Team 1 has sent their queen in. The kings and the queens will have 2 tries to eliminate an opponent. So it goes to a best 2 out of 3, essentially, when you get down to all your kings and queens. So what's going to happen is these two will go in. These two will go in. Batista is in. Naomi is in. If Naomi's eliminated, she goes into one of these stretcher bed things that I have to indicate to me she's got 1 chance left. She's got 1 life. If she eliminates Batista, no problem. So, here we go. Quick dump, quick dump, quick dump. Let's go, Batista. Come on, Batista. I wanted a quick dump here, guys. Oh, it was Naomi that hit first. She goes to Batista. You are safe. Naomi goes to the stretcher bed. She has 1 life remaining. Daniel Bryan still has 2. We've got 1 and 3. Okay, so Naomi back out with her stretcher bed, and she will be going against Sergeant Slaughter. They go into the egg, spin around, upsy daisy, bounce them around. Here we go, quick dumps. Come on, Naomi, you can do this. Just knock him out. Come on, knock. He's good. We're going to call it here. I can't tell whose foot that is. That is Sergeant Slaughter's foot. They got twisted around a little bit that they weren't dumping. So, the queen, the most powerful piece on the board, has beaten this bishop, which also from Team 3 will eliminate everyone up to your queen. That whole squad has just been wiped. That means, I know you guys might be saying, oh, that's cheap, that, if someone still has their rook, and they can get wiped by a queen. Absolutely, because now there are 2 teams. 2 teams that are down to their final people, but Naomi has to keep her stretcher, so I know she has 1 life left. So yes, now's when the game really gets interesting. We've got Team 2 and Team 4. Team 2 and Team 4. That's Batista going against Fandango. This one's just a fun one. This is just a fun match, right? Oh, Fandango already eliminated with the quick dump. That was a first feet out, and then I think Batista technically fell out first, but Fandango's feet were out. I'm pretty sure, I know you guys will correct me, but I'm pretty sure there was one like that earlier, and I just waited for them to dump out. That's on me, that's my bad. 3 and 5. So 5 again. Welcome back. 3 is on the queen. Same rules apply here. She has 2 chances, 2 lives. If Dana Brooke eliminates, well, Batista's the last one for Team 5's group. If she eliminates Batista, then everyone else would be eliminated. If he eliminates her, or he survives, I guess, longer than her, then I guess, okay, don't have to worry about it. She's not down a life. Dana Brooke lives to see another day. Batista is done. He's gone. See ya, bud. Bring on the next match. 2 and 4. 4 is out 2. Now they're on their queen. Against Mr. Kennedy. Lita and Kennedy, in the bin we go. Shuffle them around a little bit, and let's get a quick dump here. Oh, Lita came out first. She's on a stretcher. 1 life remains for Lita. Mr. Kennedy, you survived that by the skin of your teeth. I mean, you fell out right behind her. How about let's get 6 involved in this? 3 and 5. Again, okay, we're 2 queens. 2 queens. One has 1 life, one has 2 lives. In they go. Spin them around. Catch it. Shake it up and dump. Dana Brooke has been eliminated. No, down to... Crap, who was on the stretcher? I'm going to have to go back and watch the footage because I completely forgot. I know it was Dana Brooke, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Dana is eliminated. I think I'm doing this right. So Dana is eliminated. Lita moves on. If I got it wrong, guys, I'm sorry. Please yell at me in the comments because I wasn't paying attention. 6 and 2. 2 sending in Mr. Kennedy. 6 sending in Broken Neck John Cena. John Cena, let's get a little bit of hustle, loyalty, and respect and fix that neck. There we go. Now in we go. Spin him around a little. Here we go. Swirl and dump. John Cena is eliminated. Mr. Kennedy moves on. There's not many teams that have any pawns left. Not pawns. Any, you know. All the teams are down to bishops. I'll put it that way. There's no knights, no rooks. We've got 5 and 3. 5 and 3. So now, a king versus a queen. This is it, guys. This is it. King and queen, in they go. Spin them up. Swirl it around. And the dump process begins. Lita has been not eliminated, has been knocked down. You really went for a ride, didn't you? You got your helmet stuck in your ass. I mean, it fell out, so it wasn't wedged up there very deep. But Lita, you're in the stretcher. King, you stay for the orange. One of the teams. Yeah, orange team. 1 and 6. 1 sending in a wounded Naomi, taking on the big bad Kane. Spin him around. Let's get rid of the stretcher bed. Spin him around and the dump. Naomi has been eliminated, eliminating that queen from that team, the pink team, right? I think that was their queen. Here we go. 3 and 2. A king versus a pawn at this point. You're only a minion. Spin. Oh man, these guys are kind of heavy. Kennedy dumped on his head, man. The King Ivar is taking care of business. As long as he stops doing the splits getting out here. Taking care of business. All right. Hey guys, sorry, the camera battery died, but we're back now. We've got a 3 and a 6. A 3 and a 6. We've got Kane and King Ivar. The man who cannot be thrown from the egg. Let's see if this holds up. And we've got feet. We're pulling them out. It is Kane. Well, actually, we had 2 feet. I think Kane's feet were out mostly, though. So Kane is eliminated. Ivar, again, holding on to that reign. Look at that. Kane, thank you. Appreciate it. Goodbye, soldier. Now we are down to almost 1 and 3. We are down to almost just kings and queens. The yellow brand still has their bishop. We send them in. We spin it. And we dump it. It is Daniel Bryan. Man, Ivar is quite the character. This one's going to be tough. So now my theory of the big-bodied person being hard to eliminate is taking effect. So there we go. 1 and 3. Daniel Bryan for Team 1 has 1 shot left. We've got 4. We've got 5. The final non-king or queen piece enters with a 1-lifed Lita. Let's see what happens. This could be interesting. Oh, and he's out. Lita stays alive with 1 life to spare. Thank you so much, Jinder Mahal. Appreciate your time. But now we're on to only royalties. Here we go. 1 and 3 again. Daniel Bryan's last chance against, of course, Ivar the unknockable. What happens here? Let's see. Oh, we've got feet. We've got all kinds of... There's so many feet. It's Daniel Bryan eliminated because both of his feet were out. Ivar only had 1 out. So Daniel Bryan is eliminated. That eliminates Pink Team from the game. Team 1 is no longer available. I said Team 1 is no... You rolled double 1s. They're no longer available. What is with that? We've got 4 and... Stop with the 1s here. Come on. 4 and 5. So we have 1 life Lita and fresh Lacey Evans. The dump. Lacey is down 1. So 1 apiece. 1 Lita, 1 Lacey. All right. Next one up. Why with the 1s? Do they know that 1 is... Did the dice know that 1 is eliminated? We've got 5 and 6. 1 life Lita and a fresh Dakota Kai. In the egg they go. And a quick dump with an elimination of Lita. Elimination. That's what I was almost said. An elimination. What's an elimination? Lita's out of here. Next up. Stop with the 1s. 6 and 5. Oh, so here we go again. But now we're going Queen versus King. Both fresh. No complete team elimination here. Okay, it looks like Lex came out first. Dakota landing on top of him. So Lex is down a life. 5 and 4. Man, it's like these dice are trying to get rid of Lex right now. We've got 2 people with 1 life. Someone's going home. Someone is going home. Big spins. Quick dumps. Lex is... These dice were loaded, man. They were against him from the beginning. They were like, hey, get out of here. Team 5 is now eliminated. Team 1... Oh, didn't I say he was going to be like the weakest competitor for that team too? I think at the beginning I said that. So 4 and 6. 4, 1 life Lacey, and fresh Dakota Kai. Here we go. And who's coming out? It's Dakota Kai. Okay, 1 life apiece. Lacey with 1. Dakota with 1. Man, Team 2's looking good. They have not been called into battle in a while. 6 and 4. All right, it's these 2 ladies again. Now, 1 life apiece. Here we go. Into the egg. Spin it up. give it the old how do you do. How do we do? Oh, Dakota Kai is eliminated. I'm pretty sure I said she would be the weakest competitor for her team too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. You are out, blue team's Dakota Kai. Alright guys, we're going to take a little break. I need to get something to drink. My voice is getting my voice is getting dry. My voice is always dry. My throat is getting dry and I will be right back. So that break turned into a good night's sleep, and here we are again, ready to continue. As you guys can see, teams 1 gone, team 2, team 3, team 4, team 5 is gone, and team 6. It's all that's left. 1 and 5 are gone, so 2 and 6. Here we go. Finally, 2. Haven't seen you in the fight in a while. Ronda's first round against Kenny Omega's first round. A king and a queen. Here we go. Let's get the dump. Who's going to be the first one to come out of this egg? This is a... I don't know if they're stuck on each other or what's going on. Ronda is the first one out. Kenny's staying alive for the blue team. So Ronda, you are down 1 of your lives. Kenny's A-OK, and let's re-roll the dice. A 3 and a 5. Well, there is no 5. So 3, the undefeatable Ivar will take on Ronda, who's already down 1. So let's see what happens here. Can Ronda finally put an L on Ivar, or will she go home? Nope, Ronda will be going home. That time she came out real quick. Alright guys, the undefeatable Ivar, once again, he does not come out of this thing. He goes in, he does not come out. That's just, whew, that is tough. 1 and 2, so 2... 5 doesn't exist, but 4 does. So we are on to the last queen, Lacey Evans, who's already down 1, and Randy Orton. Let's see what happens. Sometimes this egg is just terrible. Randy Orton will take an L. So Lacey Evans returns. She is the last queen on the board. Randy Orton is down 1. 5 doesn't exist. They've been well, they do exist, but they've been eliminated. 2 and 3. So Ivar will jump back into this egg that he cannot be thrown from, and Randy Orton with 1 loss already going in. I don't think I explained the belts. The belts they're just championships from whatever brand they're on. No way. I already see the feet. It's Ivar's feet. Holy crap. So Ivar is now in the lost category. You are 1 away from elimination, which I don't have any fear because Ivar is just not being thrown. So guys, this is what it looks like right now. Andrade, still the king for Team 4, has still not entered the egg. Teams 2, Teams 3 looking to be eliminated soon. Team 6 still with a healthy Kenny Omega, but Team 4 is really holding it down. Team 1 and Team 5, neither one of them are left. Team 4 and Team 3. We go again with Lacey Evans and Ivar. One of these guys is going home. This could pack up a team. This could be the end of a team. This could be the end of the queen. Let's see what we get. I don't know. Lacey Evans fell out, but I think we saw... I don't know if we saw Ivar first. I don't know. I'm going to go... Lacey Evans fell out. We're going to get rid of her. That also balances things out a little bit here. So now everyone's down to kings. So that just kind of makes it a nice fair playing field. I think we saw Ivar's feet hit first, but nope. Maybe we did because the dice don't lie. 3 is up and 4 is up. So here's the revenge match. But it's a king versus a king this time. Ivar goes in, Andrade goes in. Spin around the giant egg. Get these guys all dizzy, confused, let them battle it out, and here we go. This time we definitely see feet. We're just going to pull it. This one right here. And it was Ivar's foot, I think, that we saw. Well, we saw both feet. Did you guys see that on camera, which foot that we saw first? Because we saw Andrade's foot, but we also saw Ivar's foot. Should I redo that? I don't know if that came through on camera clean, so I'm going to redo that. So here we go. There we clearly saw Ivar. So there it is. Ivar, we send you packin', bud. We send you a packin'. So that is the end of Team 3. Should we... I feel like at this point we just put everybody in. Would that be... We're down to 3 kings. Randy Orton only has 1 life left. But the other 2 both still have 2. I think at this point, instead of rolling dice, we just throw the last 3 kings in. We shuffle it up. And we just watch and see what happens. Let's get rid of our dice. Set those up there. We've got our 3 kings. Shuffling in the egg. Let's see what happens. Oh, Randy Orton, that is an elimination. The green team has been eliminated with their Randy Orton. He had 1 life, so he goes home. We have 2 left, 2 with 2 lives. Oh. That's going to be I'm just going to count that as a tie. Both of them back in. They both... How about this? They both lost a life. The next one to fall out, that's it. This video is already long enough. So that's it. Next one to fully fall out. No feet. Fully fall out. It is Kenny Omega that fell out. So that means your winner is Andrade. We'll get the crown of the king. Hold on, now I gotta get the queen. I already threw her back in her box. Hold on. Your first king and queen of the ring, Andrade and Lacey Evans. In this example, I had to use the red crown for Andrade because he had the man bun in the back there. If you guys can see, it had to literally, it was just wide enough to fit. And Lacey already had a hat molded head, so the purple one actually fit really snug on her. So that's good. But here are your champions of the first king and queen of the ring from the egg. But yeah, this is something I'll probably try to do one of these a month if you guys like it. If you guys want to change the rules or edit how we do this at all, let me know. If there's something better you could think of, let me know in the comments below. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. Bye!